The trickle-down effect of the coronavirus has made its way through the sports world, putting most seasons on hold or in jeopardy. How much of an effect this will play in the fall remains to be determined. Now is the time that most athletes typically get a sneak peek into fall football with spring practice. Coaches and players with the opportunity to jumpstart their quest to be the best when the fall gets underway. The field and weight rooms usually full this time of year, but as Marcel Robinson tells us, it's a little different this time around.
You know, it's kind of like going from having a front row seat to sitting in the top section of the arena or the stadium.
Spring football looks a little different in 2020. Instead of this, it sounds a little more like this. The push for social distancing has made its way to the football field.
I think the hardest thing for coaches, obviously, is the relaxing of the control. You know, we're all somewhat control freaks to a certain extent. You know, overall, generally adopt a philosophy of, you know, we need to keep moving forward.
But this is really putting it to the test. It is uncomfortable, and that's how you know there's usually growth going on, right? There's no growth in the area of comfort. And so we've challenged the guys to take this opportunity to do a few things. The only discipline that lasts is self-discipline.
Now, self-discipline for these high school athletes has become more important than ever. These football players have gone from lifting weights and working out into a gym to working out, well, wherever they can find space.
You know, you've seen a lot of creativity.
It's somewhat of a social media craze. Athletes are showing off just how they're working out. No bells, no whistles, just hard work and self-accountability.
You get points for workouts. So everything is relative. Even right now, I'm not there to tell them, you know, we're going to work out today.
As if that wasn't motivation enough, the coaches are giving the young ones quite the run for their money.
This is not for me to call the kids out, but this is for me to show to them that I'm there with you. You know, we're going to do everything together.
It's been awesome to watch where they're challenging them, hey, you know, 50-year-old man out here running further than you are, or whatever it is. And they're really doing an awesome job of keeping track of their guys and monitoring them, and again, trying to allow them to have some autonomy and come up with things on their own, and more, hey, report back to me what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing.
The time clock of the season may be up in the air, but every high school football player knows just what time it is.
Guys, their body clocks are telling them what time of year it is, you know, and so that itch to get out on the field is there.
Marcel Robinson, Action Sports Jacks.
Can we talk about Coach Montemayor there with the push-ups? That was impressive. It's good stuff. I couldn't do that. Let's go give Marcel a follow on the Twitters all. You get the latest in local sports and a large amount of gifts. The man loves gifts. At Marcel A.S. Jacks. Speaking of Twitter, check this out. The Menendez Falcons released a shot of their new helmet for the upcoming fall. Feels like a nice reward after Kyle Skipper's team won the school's first ever district championship this past fall, and that thing is going to look great on camera.
Action Sports Jacks Primetime, Saturday at 10:30 on Fox 30.